Hi, I'm Kyle Mitchell with Whitaker Brothers, and we're really excited today. In our demo room, we've got the Akiles Prolam Plus 330. It's a really simple, relatively inexpensive laminator, and I want to give you an up-close look at it. Come on in. This chart right here allows us to identify exactly what temperature we should have the laminator at. You can see it's arranged by pouch thickness, and we also have options for whether it has a carrier or it doesn't have a carrier. And then it gives us a recommended temperature. And we can adjust that temperature down below, right here with this knob. Right now we have it set for just standard 3mm laminating. But if we wanted, we could turn it up. And as you see the ready light turned off, that's because the machine needs to heat up a little bit more. Or we could turn it back down. You see the ready light came back on because we were already at the necessary temperature. I've also got three other buttons here. We've got the on-off button, which doesn't require any explanation. We've got a forward and reverse function. Reverse happens in the very rare circumstance of a jam. Hasn't happened to us yet, but the option does exist should you need it. And finally, we've got hot and cold lamination available all on the same machine. For normal documents, you're going to use hot lamination. But if you were to flip this switch, now we're doing cold lamination. And that's good for special documents that have lots of color in them. That's when you're going to want to do a cold laminate rather than a warm laminate. Operation is incredibly simple. I'm going to take my pouch right here, and I'm going to open it up. I'm going to take one piece of paper, and I'm going to put it in the pouch. Try to get it as straight as I can. And now, since we're already on forward, there's really only one thing left to do. Feed it through. The machine's going to pull it through. It's heating up the plastic, allowing the pouch to seal itself. It's not going to win a race, but for the price range, it's really tough to do better than this. While this goes through, the final dial right here is your temperature gauge. And that allows you to adjust based on the thickness of the pouch and whether or not you have a carrier. So we could turn the temperature up or down if we needed to, but we already had it set for this document. Now, as you can see, we have a perfectly sealed pouch right here. This piece of paper has been expertly laminated. If we were actually going to use this for a presentation of some kind, we might chop off the sides, but it is fully laminated and it is not too hot. Although we used heat to seal it, didn't burn my hands. I touched it right as it came out of the laminator. So that's really all there is to it. I don't want to muddy the beautiful simplicity of the Akiles Prolam Plus 330. It simply takes pieces of paper with a pouch in them, pulls them through, and laminates them. Got a couple adjustments on the side, but once you find exactly where you want to be, you'll likely just leave it there. You won't touch it again. So my name's Kyle with Whitaker Brothers. This is the Akiles Prolam Plus 330 Laminator. Thanks for watching.